What's up, guys? This is IridiumMoose back with another video. This time we're playing Star Wars Men of War Assault Squad 2, and this is the Galaxy at War mod. This mod is great. If you guys like Star Wars, then you're gonna love this mod. I decided to do something a little different today. Yeah, for this video we're doing a battle where the Republic or the Rebellion has to invade a Star Destroyer and take out the commanding officer commanding over the hangar bay. Now, there are two little control rooms here. There's this one. Their main goal is to take out the officer located right here. This guy right there. And they have to go through the entire hangar bay to get to him. They're facing some serious Imperial opposition along the way. They got a few Imperials up this way, as well as a few dotted throughout the hangar. And you guys will see very shortly the Empire's not messing around here. They got an E-Web turret on the hangar bay watching this Rebel transport. And we're just going to have to see what the Rebels do to take over this hangar bay here on this Star Destroyer. If they manage to take this over, they can stop the invasion on the planet below. The Rebels are being attacked by an Imperial armada here, and this is the first Star Destroyer to commence the assault. So the Rebels decided, hey, let's send a sneak force in and see if we can disrupt their attack before it gets any worse. So with that being said, guys, I hope you guys enjoy the video, and I hope you guys like watching these battles as much as I do. I'm going to try not to interfere as much in these battles, so let me know. These guys are going to go all on their own and try to fight off the Imperials here. Now, the Imperials did kind of see this coming, so they did block off this entrance here and put a few stormtroopers outside. Just to make sure that the Rebels do not have a shortcut into this control room here. Yeah, and it looks like one of these sneaky little Rebel boys who's dressed up in a jeans and t-shirt, long sleeve, decided to try taking some explosives down here to try and blow everybody up. But little did he know there were Imperials here. So the Imperials blockaded this area off and said, all right, well, nobody else is coming through this way, so we're going to put some stormtroopers outside. So that's exactly what they did. So with that being said, the Rebels are going to have to go all the way around the hangar to actually make it into the control room. So without further ado, boys, let's go ahead and get this one started. All right, I went ahead and clicked start. The Rebels are pushing on hard forward here. Pushing on this E-Web. This E-Web has not actually fired yet. I don't think they see him. Oh, it looks like the Rebels did spot the Imperials, but nobody's shooting quite yet. Yeah, we even got some Imperials just standing here. Just standing here. So, we will have to see what happens. Hopefully they toss some nades or do something here, but Rebels got a few soldiers. Let's just see what they do here. Got a few rocket troops in case they need some heavy ordnance to blow through any doors or anything like that. And they are pushing right up on these guys, like within 10 feet of them. Come on, guys, are you gonna shoot them? There you go. Oh no, tons of nades being thrown. That E-Web turret's still up. And the Rebels are right on top of them. These Imperials don't stand a chance. Like I thought, they've all been pretty much taken out right here. They've lost a few rocket troopers already. They only have 2 remaining. So these guys are going to have to be very careful with how they handle this. Because if they lose those other 2 rocket troopers, there is an AT-PT on this side of the hangar that will cause a bit of a ruckus. So we will just have to see. I hear lots of fighting. Let's go back and see what's going on here. Rebels are engaging a few troopers that are at the back of this hangar bay here. They're running into a lot of trouble, that's for sure. I'm not sure if the Empire can fend these guys off. They weren't expecting this many troops to come in from this base here. And look, these stormtroopers are still alive. Resting. Okay. Maybe the Rebels just didn't notice them. engaging these ATST mechanics over here. Looks like most of them have been cut down. There's one more hiding right here. There's an Imperial officer, Imperial Stormtrooper commander here with one of his comrades, and they're just trying to engage these rebels here. Rebels are also going after a few of these TIE fighter pilots, gunning these guys down so they can't get into any of their ships. Escape, tell others that they're here. So let's hope they keep it that way. Rebels don't need any reinforcements. Looks like these guys are kind of routing back to their waypoint and running on forward again. So it looks like a few of these guys are up there early all by themselves. They're probably going to get cut down. They're way too far ahead. This guy just got immediately. Not standing a chance.
Give fire now! Nurse! Enemy is ahead.
Two Imperials here. A few rebels just sitting it out. Stormtrooper officer taking lots of fire here. Taking cover behind the legs of an ATST. Oh, he gets cut down. ATST mechanic also goes down as well. A few stormtroopers sitting outside on the perimeter here. Looks like the rebels are pushing these stormtroopers and getting cut down. As soon as they do, oh my goodness. Yikes, not good for them at all. See, the problem with these rebels right now is they're just not pushing. We'll just get rid of a few of these. Gives them a little bit of room to actually maneuver around. These guys are on the wrong side.
Yes, sir.
A few rocket troopers sitting around. Oh, they made a nade. Okay. They're all dead, boys. Get up there. See what you boys can do. There's that lone stormtrooper over here behind the ATSTs, just seeing what he can do. Not sure he'll be able to, though. He's gonna be in a load of trouble. The problem that the rebels are having now is they're just pushing up one by one and just losing soldiers when they don't need to be. See, if their entire force pushed up together, I think they would have a much better chance of actually surviving these encounters. Because the Imperials are just force firing or picking them off one by one because they're shooting at just one guy rather than a whole group of guys, you know? And they can soak up rebels in groups can soak up a bit more damage than being all by themselves, so, you know, they can just concentrate fire and gun one guy down at a time. So, hopefully the rebels change their ways here and a few more of these guys move up, because they need help for sure. You guys need to engage together. You got this trooper, he's like all the way up here. He's under a lot of fire too, so he really should be backing up. Yeah, he should not be up there by himself, that's for sure. Go back and heal, sir. That's right, he's going back there to heal. I mean, these Imperials are doing quite well. I'm surprised, actually. They're just gunning these guys down as soon as they go around the corner. They just do not stand a chance at this point.
"2,000 years later."
The Empire's now putting the heat on these boys. Rebels just taking cover behind anything that they can. Oh, they're losing more and more of them here. Imperial nades coming in. Thermal detonators going out here. Oh no. Few rebels hiding in between these TIE fighters here. There's about 3 or 4 of them left. I think this is where they all die, unfortunately. Kills again here. Yellow are dead rebels, so that just tells you how many troops they've lost. The furthest, I mean, they killed it. The furthest Imperial they killed was this guy over here. Wow.
Yes,
All right,
sir.
come on, guys. We know you got it in you.
Yes, sir.
You guys are stuck.
Yes, sir.
No way. All these guys have been stuck this whole time. That guy was just standing there, eating his nade. Eating that nade. I'm gonna suicide run these guys. They don't stand a chance. Charge! Oh my goodness, they finally did it. 30 minutes, and it's finally over. Alright guys, well if you guys want to see round 2, let me know. I think the Imperials are going to push the Rebels out of this base now. It's now about time that actually happens. So we'll go ahead and give that a run, and we will see you guys in the next one. Have a good one. Bye-bye! What's up, guys? This is round 2 of my Star Wars Men of War Galaxy at War mod playthrough here. So last time, if you guys don't remember, the Imperials defended against a Rebel assault on a Star Destroyer. Now the Rebels were successfully pushed back into this area over here by these TIE fighters. Now, we were able to beat them. Now, the Imperials are actually going to attack the Rebel cruiser here, this Rebel transport, and see if they can push them back. The Imperials have quite a few forces here, and we're just going to see if they can actually push it back. And without further ado, let's get this one started. All right, and I'm going to just click start. All right, the Imperials are pushing in. They got a few troopers staying behind just to defend their fortifications here. And these guys are pushing in. Take those rebels out, son. Rebels are going to have to defend this barricade with their lives. And I mean, they're getting shot at from 2 different angles here. Fighting off stormtroopers coming from this door. Doorway here, trying to push them back. The Rebels are just, most of them are on free move mode, so they're going to try and defend themselves. These guys are going to defend the carrier at all costs, because if they lose their dropship, then of course they are going to be trapped and not go anywhere. Got our ATPT engaging them, putting down a hail of blaster fire. These guys are having a tough time right now. Yikes. Yikes for them. The rebels are in having some bad luck right now, that's for sure. Oh man, rebels are getting pushed out of their own base, or out of their own fortifications here in this hangar bay. Rebels are just getting gunned down by all these Imperials. This ATPT is moving forward all by himself. Let's just see what this ATPT does. Oh man, sorry for the camera angle, boys. Oh, rocket taking out the ATPT. I mean, there's still a ton of troopers in here that I haven't even pushed out yet, so we'll have to see how that goes. I don't think the rebels are going to be able to do this one, though. There's just too many places for the Empire to take cover. There's also just too many Imperials. The rebels really should have taken them out while they had a chance. Now I think it's the end for the rebels. About to get pushed off this Star Destroyer. Now they know for next time, attacking a Star Destroyer is bad news. I mean, this guy's all alone over here. Let's see what's going on. The rebels are just up against the wall right now, being gunned down from all directions. I think this is it for the rebels, folks. There they go. They are down for the count. I'll have to look and see how many Imperials were lost, actually. Not very many. I mean, most of the Imperials that were lost were on this side here. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like the Imperials were able to push the rebels off this ship, off the Star Destroyer here. I don't know what they're shooting at. They're shooting at bodies. They're all dead, boys. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you guys want to see more. The Empire did come out victorious in the end. They were able to crush the rebels who managed to get aboard their ship. So yeah, let me guys know if you want to see more. Any suggestions, leave them down below. Thanks so much, guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Without further ado, let's get this one started. All right, and we're going in. Imperials are pushing. They have an ATPT on their side here. We're going to see if they can push it off here. Uh-oh. That was my mistake. Whoops. I set the ATPT to the wrong team. Whoopsies. That, guys.
Yes, sir.
All right, 3, 2, 1, march!